Real horror stories. It's real. It's so real. I can't even believe how real. True story. True stories. True horror stories. Can you believe this really happened? It's real horror stories. This is a game where you click on things randomly until it triggers jump scares. Totally pointless jump scares. And what you click on doesn't even make sense. Like here at the very beginning, you can turn on this light, then while the light is on, you can make this doll drop out of the tree. You couldn't get the doll before turning the light on. Then you can't do anything until you turn the light off and on again, which triggers this thing. You still can't do anything, so you turn the light off, and then you can't even turn the light back on for no reason at all. Then clicking on the doll triggers a jump scare, and suddenly you can turn the light back on. This is insanity. It makes no sense. Everything happens at random with no reasoning behind it. It's so stupid. But if you just can't get enough stupid, pointless gameplay with the free Flash game, you can get Real Horror Stories Ultimate Edition, which is like $2 on Steam. It's one of the cheapest full games I've seen on there. The only difference is it adds a few more rooms that have puzzles in them. The original game didn't have puzzles. Stuff just happened. I guess the developer wanted actual gameplay in the game when he started charging money for it. And the added puzzles aren't even good. There's a literal puzzle and this stupid candle puzzle. I have no idea what's going on with this one. You've heard of rage quitting. This puzzle caused me to boredom quit the game. There are no hints or clues on what you're supposed to do. It's just trial and error until something happens. Or at least I think something is supposed to happen. I couldn't figure it out, so I beat the rest of the game on the free Flash version. I even looked up other people's playthroughs to see what the solution was, and everyone I saw got stuck in the exact same place. The version that you have to pay for is actually worse than the free one. I normally don't like reviewing bad indie games. I prefer to highlight indie games that deserve more attention, and get more critical about big budget games, good or bad. But I wanted to review this one because it's an excellent example of these bargain bin Steam games. When you buy these really cheap games, this is typically what you get. Even the developer thinks nobody will pay $5 for this shit, so they release it for $2 thinking they can still make a quick buck off of it. Where free games are typically made by developers who want to give the game to the community as a gift, or they're just testing a concept for a game. Either way, if it's bad, you're not wasting money. If you're gonna play this game, play the free one. But it's still a bad game. Whoa. Is that Darth Maul? What the hell?